What is up, you guys? Nomicon here, bringing you my perspective as to what entertainers bring us. And today we will be talking about Celeste, released worldwide on January 25th, 2018. This game was a critical and a commercial success, selling over 1 million copies. The game received praise for its narrative, gameplay, art style, and the music. Celeste was nominated for the Game Awards for Game of the Year. While it didn't win that, it did win Best Independent Game, which I would say was the right choice given the other nominations. Celeste is a 2D platformer. You play as Madeline. She has the ability to run, jump, climb walls, jump off walls, and can dash midair by using her ability. Madeline is the main protagonist of the game, and the story centers on her trying to climb Celeste Mountain, which is a real place in Canada, by the way. During her adventure, she meets up with several characters, including her alter ego named Battleline, who is the main antagonist for Celeste. Battleline was created because Madeline suffers from depression and anxiety. All these are big obstacles from completing her voyage to reach the top of the mountain. This game is great. Madeline controls very well. The level design, while very difficult, is fair. This game teaches you persistence and perseverance, not only with the difficulty and the level design, but how the story is told. I also really love the art style that the developers use, or should I say, two developers. Yep, this game was developed by Tom Berry and Madeline Thorson. While they had additional help, the concept, the programming, the development, and publishing were all done by those two. The music, it's absolutely incredible. The soundtrack is done by Lena Rain, who has experience making music for herself, but she has done video game OSTs herself, but Celeste is her claim to fame. And it shows because oh my god, it is fantastic. Some of my favorite songs are First Steps, Resurrections, and Reach for the Summit. I believe going for the chiptune direction instead of going full orchestra makes the OST more more stand out to its contemporaries. Celeste is one of the best 2D platformers I have played in recent times, honestly. Maybe of all time? Like, I have never played a 2D platformer quite like Celeste. What I really love about this game is how down to earth it is. Early in the game, you meet up with another adventurer named Theo. He also wants to go up to the top of the mountain, but he decides to give up because he knew it was impossible for him to do. So he decides to stay and follow Madeline wherever she goes, and both talk about life. Their interactions are honestly sweet and really kind of made the game for me. Honestly, Celeste is not a long game. It took me 7 hours to finish, which is an average length for a 2D platformer. It could take you longer if you want to explore the levels, although each level has a separate hard mode called B-Sides, where they make each level even harder than before by adding more gimmicks and obstacles to avoid. And given how limited Madeline's moveset is, yeah, good luck to anyone that wants to do the B-Sides. Me personally, I never bothered. But if you think the base game wasn't challenging enough for you, the B-Sides will satisfy you on the difficulty. Um, my verdict for Celeste, yeah, this game is incredible. Honestly, yeah, like I said before, controls are amazing. The the visuals look great. The visuals look great. Honestly, going for a mix of 8-bit and 16 bit era of video games, they it really makes the game for me. The music, fantastic. It is so good. I have the soundtrack on my street on my playlist, and the story was really effective as well. Then like I said, Madeline is, like I said, what Madeline is going through with her with her depression and anxiety. I think it was done super super well. No, honestly, yeah. That, Celeste gets a 9 out of 10. Honestly, this game is amazing. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. And thankfully, if you want to play it, it's available on all kinds of all kinds of platforms: PS4, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC. Yeah, it's available and it's available everywhere. And I believe that it's not that expensive too. I believe I have the Switch version of the game. I believe I got it for $20. I can't remember. I have it digital. I have it digitally, but yeah, but don't please if you haven't checked this game out, please do so. The game is amazing. One of the best 2D platformers of all time. The game there's a reason why people still talk about it. It lives up to the hype. Yeah, I've even seen some people wanting Madeline for Smash Ultimate at some point. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, she wasn't everywhere, but I still I've seen quite a few people on Twitter when I had a Twitter account that really wanted Madeline for Smash because Celeste was that good of a game. And honestly, I wouldn't mind her inclusion. I mean the I mean I I mean I would want it I would want her for the music, honestly. Yeah, I do feel it would benefit a remix, but adding in the original versions would be okay with by me because the original songs are fantastic on their own. And with that out of the way, what are your guys' thoughts on Celeste? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and make sure you follow my Instagram, Backlog, and Letterboxd down in the description down below. Celeste gets a 9 out of 10. Then this is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.